I don't understand what the problem is. What are you looking for? Yeah, I know he threw the interception. He threw the interception. Okay, that's true. But he wins. Why is it a problem?
Oh, my God. I don't know where to begin. Okay. I mean, first, your defense of him was he's a starting quarterback. You mentioned that their defense is good. I'm really not sure where Jimmy G factors into all of this. And I want to be clear about something. I'm not a Niners hater. I love watching this football team. I see them winning. I see them winning because of their excellent pass rush. I see them winning because DeMeco Ryans and Kyle Shanahan are doing a hell of a job. Deebo Samuel is incredible. Trent Williams is amazing. Jimmy Garoppolo isn't the reason they're winning. They're winning with him, but not because of him. In this last game against Green Bay, Keyshawn, I know you said you don't like statistics, although you cited wins, which are not a quarterback statistic, but he posted the second lowest QBR in 15 years. You could say, well, George Kittle catches that touchdown, we're having a different conversation, to which I would say the Packers should have picked him off at least 2 more times. One of those should have been a pick six. He was trying to give away the game in the second half, and this has been a trend throughout the postseason. Since joining the Niners, he has 2 touchdowns and 5 interceptions in the playoffs. These are not advanced statistics. The dude just simply isn't helping them win, and at this point, I don't know how you can argue otherwise. He's clearly the worst quarterback left in the postseason. Stephen A., what else can you say?
Wait, Mina, you just said the worst quarterback left in the postseason. Postseason.
Yeah.
He's the quarterback is in the postseason. I don't care about his big-time numbers. He does something enough for them to win games.
What is the thing? What is the thing?
It's enough, whatever that is. Whether it's what Kittle said,
dude, it's
he
the
does
definition of being part of the group project that gets an A while doing none of the work. Stephen A., please back me up here.
You guys are unbelievable, but don't be looking at me side-eye, Stephen A. Because y'all get caught up in them numbers too much, man.
The numbers didn't throw nearly a pick six, but sorry, go ahead.
Mina, I got him. You know, Keyshawn, you're a Super Bowl champion. Know your football. Are you going to sit here with a straight face on national television and tell America that just because you the starting quarterback of a team, that the team got to the playoffs or got to a Super Bowl because of you?
You had to have done something.
No. I'm saying, look, a dead clock is right twice a day. I'm sure he did some positive.
Well, dead clock ain't right twice a day.
Actually, it is. A dead clock's right twice a day. I mean, 2 times a day it goes around to that time that the clock is stuck on. The point that I'm trying to make to you is this. In the end, Keyshawn,
yes,
there have been plenty of quarterbacks in NFL history, in NFL lore.
Yes.
You've won in spite of them. Now, let me not even ignore this shit. Let me not ignore the 131 yards that he threw for last week and all that stuff, those inclement weather conditions and all of that other stuff. We all know the special teams won the game for the San Francisco 49ers, block punt, block field goal attempt, 2 long returns on special teams. Forget all of that for a second. You know what I want to go back to, Keyshawn?
Yeah, go.
I want to go back to 2019. Before Garoppolo showed up, played relatively decent until the fourth quarter and then collapsed like a cheap tent. I want to go along before that. He goes up against Minnesota. 11 for 19, 131 yards. It was like last week in Green Bay.
That's the game plan.
Time out. And then the next week, they go against Green Bay, and he throws 8 passes for 77 yards.
That's the game plan.
Wait a minute.
It's the game plan in part because of his limitations. Sorry.
Because of his limitations.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Time out. You can't deny that.
So you want to look at... No, hold on, Stephen.
No. I want to go to the Cowboys.
No, I don't care about the Cowboys.
No, I'm talking about San Francisco versus Cowboys.
Tell me
remember when Kyle Shanahan took the ball out of Garoppolo's hand?
2019. Go to 2019 when the dude had to push the ball down the field against the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, he had.
Be honest.
I just said he had good moments, but what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. So he goes against the Cowboys 2 weeks ago, right? He throws the interception.
Tries to give it away.
Kyle Shanahan said, "Just snap that damn it and hand off the damn ball. Don't you even throw it. Don't you even think about throwing it. We want to take the ball away from you." Now, all I'm trying to say to you is that's evidence. Simply put, It's not to say that you're not the best option that they have. It's not to say that you're not a scrub. But don't say he led them to this place. Your defense took you there.
Of leading them where they're
Come on,
at.
Keyshawn. There's some people that are just contributors. They don't lead a damn thing. They just ride and they roll along.
Stephen A's right. Keyshawn, here you ask for honesty. Here's some honesty. Every San Francisco 49ers fan, I would argue their coaches as well, in their heart of hearts knows he is the single biggest limiting factor on this football team. If they don't make it to a Super Bowl and they don't win again, they know it is because of the quarterback. And I'm not saying they won't, by the way, because football is a team sport. They have an excellent defense. They've got weapons. They've got great coaching. I cannot stress this enough. It is why they are such a nightmare matchup for the Rams. It is not because of Jimmy Garoppolo, and that is why he's being criticized. He's not a bad quarterback. I wouldn't put him in the bottom tier of the NFL, but he does not belong on the same tier as the other quarterbacks in this conversation, is all Stephen A. is trying to say. So to criticize him, which was the original question, is completely fair, and every Niners fan at home is doing the same thing.
But